Good day, señorita and señoritas. Today we will be reporting Life and Works of Rizal, Chapter 1, which is Advent of a National Hero. So, who is Jose Rizal? Jose Rizal daw is one of the unique example of many splendid geniuses na naging the greatest hero of our nation. Pinagkalooban or provided by God with versatile gifts. Because of these gifts, nagilala siya sa buong mundo. One of the professions na na-acquired ni Jose Rizal is being a physician, poet, dramatist, historian, architect, linguistic, engineer, at marami pang iba. Above all of that, he was a hero and political martyr, which means na nagsuffer siya or nagdusa siya by renouncing or refusing or pagsuway ng political belief for the sake of the people na naaapi. So no wonder why na-acclaim siya as the national hero of the Philippines. So next is the birth of a hero. The full name of Jose Rizal is Jose Protasio Mercado y Alonzo Realonda, where he was born in June 19, 1861 on the moonlight of Wednesday. On his birthplace is in the lakeshore town of Calamba, Laguna, and died on December 30, 1896. He was executed by the Spanish who was colonized Philippines and executed in Bagumbayan, which is now called Luneta in Manila. Clearly, he lived for 35 years. And also, brief information that Jose Rizal's mother almost died sa panganak dahil sa kanyang malaging ulo. So next is the baptism or christening of Jose Rizal. So nabinyagan si Jose Rizal in Catholic Church of his town on June 22, 1861. Aged 3 years old, he was baptized by a parish priest, Father Rufino Colantes, who is a Batanggenyo, and also his godfather or ninong in Filipino, Father Pedro Casanas, which is native people of Calamba and also a close friend ng family Rizal. So, his name, Jose, ay napili ng kanyang ina who is devotee or devoto of a Christian saint, San Jose, or Saint Joseph. The baptismal certificate of Rizal. The undersigned parish priest of Calamba certified that from the investigation made with proper authority for replacing the parish books, which were burned September 28, 1862, to be found in docket number 1 of baptism, page 49, it appears by the sworn testimony of competent witnesses that Jose Rizal Mercado is the legitimate son and lawful wedlock of Don Francisco Rizal Mercado and Doña Teodoro Realonda, having been baptized in this parish on the 22nd day of June in the year 1861 by the parish priest Rev. Rufino Colantes, Rev. Pedro Casanas being his godfather. Witness my signature. So what has been said in the information above is the baptismal certificate of Jose Rizal. Additional information that the time na pinanganak si Jose Rizal, ang nakaupang Governor General of the Philippines was Lieutenant General Jose Lemery. He governed the Philippines from Feb 2, 1861 to July 7, 1862. So, incidentally, nakapanganak ni Dr. Jose Rizal is also the same date na nagpadala siya ng official dispatch sa Ministry of War and the Ministry of Ultramar in Madrid. This topic is Rizal parents, which will be reported by my partner.
Rizal's parents. Francisco Mercado Rizal, 1818 to 1898. The hero's father was born in Biñan, Laguna on May 11, 1818. He studied Latin and philosophy at the College of San Jose in Manila. In early manhood, following his parents' death, he moved to Calamba and became a tenant farmer of the Dominican-owned hacienda. He was a hardy and independent-minded man who talked less and worked more, and was strong in body and valiant in spirit. He died in Manila on January 5, 1898, at the age of 80. In his student memoirs, Rizal affectionately called him a model of fathers. Ang pamilya ni Rizal ay isa sila sa mayaman sa Calamba, Laguna. Si Francisco ay nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral na ang kurso ay Latin at Philosophy in San Jose in Manila. Si Francisco ay nag-rent or nangupa siya ng lupa sa Dominican. Namatay siya noong January 5, 1898, edad na 80. Nauna pa namatay si Rizal kaysa sa tatang niya. Rizal's mother, Doña Teodora, 1826 to 1911. The hero's mother was born in Manila on November 8, 1826 and was educated at the College of Santa Rosa, as well-known college for girls in the city. Si Teodora ay nakapagtapos din. Siya ay magaling sa kultura, magaling din siya sa pagnenegosyo at magaling din siyang magsalita ng Espanyol. Siya din ang unang nagturo kay Rizal. Namatay siya noong August 1, 1911, age of 85. Una din namatay si Rizal sa kanyang ina at nasaksihan niya ang pagkamatay ng kanyang anak. Rizal children. God bless the marriage of Francisco Mercado Rizal and Teodora Alonso Realonda with 11 children, 2 boys and 9 girls. Ang mag-asawang si Francisco Mercado Rizal at Teodora Alonso Realonda ay biniyayaan ng Panginoon ng 11 na anak. At ito ay 2 lalaki at 9 na babae. Saturnina, 1850 to 1913. Oldest of the Rizal children, nicknamed Neneng. She married Manuel T. Hidalgo of Tanawan, Batangas. Siya ay isa sa pinakamalaking impluwensya ni Rizal sa kanyang pag-aaral mula elementary hanggang college. Pasiano Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda, March 9, 1851 to April 13, 1930, was a Filipino general and revolutionary, and the older brother of Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. Siya ang nagpabuhay sa kaisipan at makabayan ni Rizal, at siya din ang kanyang laging kasama sa mga lakad ni Rizal, sa binyan at sa plano niya mag-ibang bansa. Siya din ang kaisa-isang lalaking kapatid ni Rizal at nag-aral din siya kung saan nag-aral ang kanyang ama at naging General of the Philippines Revolution at nakasama niya si Andres Bonifacio. Narcisa, 1852 to 1939. Her pet name was Sisa, and she married Antonio Lopez, nephew of Father Leoncio Lopez, a school teacher of Morong. Isa siyang musician at guro. She married Antonio Lopez. Olympia, 1855 to 1887, Ipia, was her pet name. She married Silvestre Ubaldo, a telegraph operator from Manila. Si Olympia ay namatay dahil sa panganganak. Lucia, 1857 to 1919. She married Mariano Herbosa of Calamba, who was a nephew of Father Casanas. Herbosa died of cholera in 1889 and was denied Christian burial because he was a brother-in-law of Dr. Rizal. Kilalang-kilala siya dahil sa asawa niya, si Mariano Herbosa. Tinanggihan ng Catholic Church na ilibing sa sementeryo dahil daw bayaw ni Rizal. Maria, 1859 to 1945. Biang was her nickname. She married Daniel Faustino Cruz of Binyan, Laguna. Wala naman masyadong ganap sa buhay ni Maria. Jose, 1861 to 1896. The greatest Filipino hero and peerless genius. His nickname was Pepe. During his exile in Dapitan, he lived with Josephine Bracken, Irish girl from Hong Kong. He had a son by her, but this baby boy died a few hours after birth. Rizal named him Francisco after his father and buried him in Dapitan. Famous writings of Rizal. Noli Me Tangere, novel 1887, literally Latin for Touch Me Not, from John 20:17. El Filibusterismo, novel 1891, sequel to Noli Me Tangere. Alinmang Lahi, What Are the Race? A condiman attributed to Dr. Jose Rizal. Concepcion, 1862 to 1865. Her pet name was Concha. She died of sickness at the age of 3. Her death was Rizal's first sorrow in life. Concepcion Rizal died at the age of 3. It is said that Pepe loved most the little Concha, who was a year younger than him. When Concha died of sickness in 1865, Jose mournfully wept at losing her. Josefa, 1865 to 1945. Her pet name was Pangoy. She died an old maid at the age of 80. Trinidad, 1868 to 1951. Trining was her pet name. Trinidad Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda, June 6, 1868 to May 9, 1951. Commonly known as Trinidad Rizal, was a Filipina feminist leader and co-founder of the Philippines' first feminist organization, the Asociación Feminista Filipina. She was the younger sister of Philippine nationalist hero, physician and writer, Dr. Jose Rizal. Soledad, 1870 to 1929. Youngest of the Rizal children. Her pet name was Choleng. She married Pantaleon Quintero of Calamba. Soledad Rizal was born in 1865. Soledad passed away on month day 1929 at age of 64 at death place. Soledad Rizal Quintero, born Mercado y Alonso Realonda, 1865 to 1929.
Sibling relationship among the Rizal children. During his early age, he usually played games with his sisters. Since halos babae mga kapatid ni Rizal, he always had boyish quarrels, but still nirerespeto at ginagalang niya pa rin ang mga ito. Years later, when he grew to manhood, he always called them, o lagi niya tinatawag ang mga kapatid niyang babae sa pagtawag na Doña or Señora if married, and Señorita if single. For instance, he called his older sister Doña Ipia and oldest sister Doña Saturnina, while his unmarried sister Señorita Josefa and Señorita Trinidad. Next is Rizal's relation with his only brother Pasiano. Pasiano is 10 years older than Rizal, and also Rizal treated Pasiano as his second father to him. Throughout his life, Rizal respected and greatly valued his sagacious advice. Si Pasiano din ang nagtulak for his first novel, Noli Me Tangere. Rizal's ancestry. So as a typical Filipino, Rizal was a product of a mixture races of both East and West. Negrito, Indonesian, Malay, Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish. But predominantly, Rizal was a Malayan and was a magnificent specimen of a Asian manhood. And that's all for our report, Advent of a National Hero. Thank you.